What is up, everyone? My name is Mr. J, and today I am bringing you another Digimatch. On the left we have Dan, and he's playing Belphemon, and I am on the right playing Ghost. So I played the rookie, or Digivolve rookie in the back with the Violet, but man, I don't know. I kind of want to cut the memory setter Violet. It's definitely the weakest of the three, for sure. Dan here sees the Fasco, which if you saw from the last video is the play starter of the deck, I believe. If he doesn't see that card, he's gonna have a hard time starting. But also, we noticed last video that if he misses the sleep mode, then he gets into a lot of trouble because he can't protect his body. But here, going to the Abake, play out the second Violet here for free. I still think this is the best Violet. I'm gonna go ahead swing at security. Apparently it will gain a memory on deletion, and then thinking about what to add back, something from the trash, then play out the Ghost, put him to 1. Some people don't like the Analog Youth in the deck. Jesus, but I like it, man. I like the Analog Youth because you could swing. I mean, it makes your Necromon a 1 to Digivolve, which is really nice. Now, it does interfere with the Bake to play out the Violet for free. But, you know, if you don't see your Bake, just play the Analog Youth. Gains you a memory every single turn, plus searches 3 deep into your deck, and allows you to mill the other 2 cards, right? Sometimes you can mill the Violets, but that's okay because the emblem lets you play the Violets from the trash. But here he's going to give me a lot of memory. Now the thing is, here I don't think it matters because I'm not sure if you guys have played this matchup yet, but all my deck does is delete. And he has deletion protection up the wazoo. Like, even if he doesn't have the sleep mode, remember sleep mode's unaffected by my card effects in general. But the Belphemon Rage mode does have Fortitude, even though right now it doesn't have sources, so I guess it doesn't matter. But if he had Astamon in there, Fortitude will let him play it back out. So what I'm thinking with this deck is the Dullaha is nice, right? Dullaha is really nice, being able to skip from a level, well, from level 5 to level 7, essentially. But I think the deck still needs some type of access to Digivolve, something that's not deletion effects, because that's all it really focuses on. Here, play out the second Analog. Digivolve into... Did I draw off that Phantom? Oh, he's gonna let it go through. So gain 2 memory, tap the Analogs to gain 2 additional memory. Thinking what to play out, the Ghostmon effect, reveal top 3. Okay, get 2 pieces. And then play out Unique Emblem, play out the second Violet from BT23. So Rage mode here, I'm pretty sure suspends everything and then deletes everything level 5 or lower. Oh, is it just 1? I have to read Rage mode again. He does have Pierce. Okay, there you go. But he does Pierce anyways, right? So it doesn't really matter. So Pierces for 3 checks. Okay. Alright. Go tax antibody. He can swing without suspending. So swing one more time apparently. Okay, cool. End of attack, go into sleep mode. Sleep mode puts the Rage mode under. Who go to pass me to 1, I go to 3. Is that correct? Oh yeah, I go to 3 because of the memory setter Violet. The only time it comes in the clutch here. The other thing is I always forget to discard and draw. Always. I hate that it has to be Ghost or 3 Musketeers type in order to get the draw. I put the Baki under to warp from Ghost to Phantom. And here, like, he can just discard. I'm pretty sure he has, yeah, he has plenty of cards in his hand. He can just discard, stop me from attacking. Like, I can go here into Necro for 4, swing into his Belphemon. He's going to discard 2. And since this was done via execute, I can gain 2 memory and then tap both analog youths. Gain an extra 2, hatch, play out 2 bodies off this. But see, it doesn't really matter because once the rage mode comes out, he's gonna mess up my board. And there's like nothing I can do. I could play out a Phantom. I have the unique emblem. I don't know what I'm doing. Did I play out 2 bodies? Yeah. The ghost? Oh, I give it blocker. Okay. I could use the emblem by suspending the BT20 Violet, right? So, thinking. I'm really just trying to turtle up here. But I feel like he's got it. I know I commentated on last match with Belphemon, so I'm more familiar with it now. But at the time of this recording, it's the first time I played against Belphemon and the first time I've seen it. Which again, doesn't really help out. So he's having fun. But yeah, obviously if you have matchup knowledge, it does really help out. But here I could be wrong. Let me know. I think this is a bad matchup for Ghosts, because I can't really do anything to his board. Yeah, and I'm gonna scoop it up. Alright, moving on to game 2. And if you guys already subscribed to the channel, thank you so much for your support. If you want to become a channel member, you can do so for 99 cents. You get access to some pretty cool Adventure Roll 1 emojis. Thank you guys for all the support, and shout out to my current channel members. So what I was thinking with this deck, let me know in the comment section down below. If you're a Ghost player, do you play Analog Youth at all? Also, I was thinking, I know in the past you could play Digimon as a 1-of or 2-of in the deck, the Ace, that de-digivolves and then deletes all of your opponent's Digimon with the lowest play cost. I was thinking about putting that back in the deck, but let me know. I think access to something other than just deletion effects would be nice. Because I'm not sure why the new Necromon, I understand it's more defensive, but I think they could have given it like access to de-digivolve since it's so strong. I mean, Metal Phantomon is already black and purple. And I just think de-digivolve is so strong as this meta. I'm gonna promote here, digivolve into the Bake using the training. Play out the Violet. I do not like seeing this Violet early game, man. That's the other thing. She doesn't really do anything early game. Mid to late game, yes, amazing. Digivolve, swing, execute, gain a memory, add the Phantom back, and then his go. Now really I'm just trying to cycle through the deck, and you also get the Baki in the trash to set up for the new Phantomon. That's really good, so that you can warp, but he's going to hard play Astamon here, go into sleep mode. Oh, it's on deletion, yeah. Does that, yeah, I guess you could, does that interrupt? So Astamon effect, you can delete the Fast Go right, and then Sleepy Boy, when digivolving, gets to put the Rage mode that the Fast Go just put in the trash. Yeah, but if you saw the last match, then he lost that game too, definitely, because he didn't have access to sleep mode versus Mastamon. And I was really hoping he didn't see his pieces game 2, but he did see everything. Got 3 checks. X-Hand's head body swing without suspending. Swing for game. Was that fast go played that turn? I don't know, bro. Yeah, but Dad's got it 2-0. Purple on purple violence. Unfortunately, my deck doesn't have access to the Digimon, bro. Oh, so hard. I don't know how I feel about Ghost this format. I do think it's really fun, like super fun. I think the deck is super cheap to make as well. I also noticed that the Necromon is kind of creeping up in price. So if you want to play this Ghost deck, then you should probably pick up your Necromons if you don't already have them. But everything else is pretty cheap in the deck. I also think Belphemon's pretty cheap. You just have to find some of the really old cards for BT13. But yeah, that's the match. Next up is going to be Examon versus Justimon. Examon obviously got some good support, and Justimon got some new support with the CS stuff. But if you're interested in seeing that matchup, then stay tuned. If you made it this far, then make sure that you're hitting that like button, subscribing if you're not subscribed. My name is Mr. J. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all next time.